should say, right? Cory X Kenshin's biggest hater got worse. So yesterday I talked about this shit, but I just want to see how much worse it's got. I got that. He got that. Yeah.
Sorry about the poor communication. That's my bad. But like I said at the beginning of the year, 100 videos.
A lot, bro. Valid, you know.
Now I'm gonna be real here. Cory, don't stoop down to this guy's level. Like, I'm not sure if you guys remember, but something that mavattack did bring up was apparently Cory not sticking to this 100 uploads this year schedule. And I'm really not too sure if Cory has seen these videos that Mav has posted, but let's be real, man. Please don't pay this guy any attention. He is cringy as hell. Like, let's be real. And I think we all can agree on that. I have yet to see anybody on Mav's side beside his wife and Cory's ex. And I mean, speaking of all of them, I would like to say, I think I have.
Fuck, bro, stop the video, bro. Where's my mouse? Oh, okay, my fault. But how you just gonna be on a nigga side who just dick riding? Like you came back just to make a video about Cory gang. Like, damn, the bills was that high. Came back just to talk about Cory for that little checky check. And like I acknowledge, bro, you might touch more bread than me ever. But I'ma touch bread without being a lame nigga like you. You feel me? That's just the difference between me and you, man. But yo, you worried about another nigga not reaching? If you're not like a supporter, like you're literally hating someone so he not gonna reach that 100. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. But I never thought I would see this out of you, bro. Word too. I remember niggas used to be just in the crib playing little games together, and now you just a hating ass nigga. But look though, bro, you know, money gonna come your way, bro. Life will go better if you just stop hating, I promise you. I stopped hating.
I've
life
learned
got
some
good.
things in the past few days that are beyond ridiculous. You might have seen me post about it on my community tab, but there are some things that I did not discuss on there. Now, besides going over mavattack's cope session, where he pretty much reacts to Cory fans and the comments that they have left on his videos, I just figured I would inform you, yes guys, the rumors are true. Believe it or not, Mav does have a, well, I wouldn't call it an OnlyFans, but like a rip-off OnlyFans. It's called,
bro, my nigga,
a Fansly. Yeah.
You're shitting me. You got a wife, you got a Fansly, my nigga. What you doing on there cracking that little shit? You got 2 followers on your Fansly. How you could have been one of the ones, bro. I'm keeping a buck. You could have been one of the ones, bro. But now you got a Fansly gang. It's like, bro, I see what methods you're employing, bro. I see. $50 for the cult? First of all, what type of shit is this? Is this some freaky shit? I don't like this symbol. I don't know what the symbol is. But it feel a little strange with the dark red. You always seem like a weird nigga. I told niggas, I never watched him. The only time I ever seen him was with Cory. So the cult might be his fan base or something.
He has one of those. And that
Dom of your nightmares.
That was not news I expected to find out about. And yes, guys, he has 2 subscribers, his wife and his left hand. I just figured I would mention it because I thought it was pretty funny. And despite them being public about everything, I'm not going to go super into depth about everything because I'm a better human being than Mav. But I will say this. Yes, bro. His wife is a SW, if you know what that stands for. And they may or may not make content together. I mean, I don't know because I'm not subscribed.
Yo, Mavattack. How? Like, how, gang? You married a sex worker? Say swear, man. Say swear. Say swear. I don't believe it. I'm actually disappointed. It's like you ever see a nigga turning, like you ever had one of them homeboys that you know since elementary school, and now the nigga hard? Nigga, you was just playing with Barbie dolls 2 years ago. Like, what the fuck, gang? You was just getting your ass beat because you forgot to wash the dishes, gang. Like, this is not you. You not hard. You not cut. In real life, you soft as baby shit. Feel me? Like, how do you turn into this, bro? Like, man, maybe you was just one thing on the internet and a different thing in real life. I don't know.
To that garbage, but hey, it's just pretty interesting. And honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and dog on him for that because I mean his wife isn't really involved. But while I was going through Mav's Twitter account, I happened to stumble across his wife's Twitter account and I found out some news I was not ready for.
Oh,
because
God.
if you thought, everybody who's been saying, including some of my friends in the commentary sphere, everybody who's been saying, look at this grown-ass man complaining about another grown-ass man because he's jealous, blah blah blah, right? Well, there's a little bit more we can add to that. Grown-ass man with a wife and child is sitting here complaining about another grown-ass man because he's jealous as hell. And you can try to disguise it in front of any allegation you want, but that's not going to change the facts of reality, in which you guys already heard what reality actually is. Grown-ass man with a wife and a child is complaining about another grown-ass man. Like, it's pretty sad. Now, anyways, those are just some of the things.
This is the legacy you're leaving your child with. You got so broke, you had to get a fence. Or maybe not even broke. Maybe you was just horny as shit. Or maybe you just...
Nigga, you gay.
Maybe that. But, you feel me? I don't know. Maybe it just got to a point where you was like, yeah, I need this check. So you just started doing it. Y'all mean your wife is a sex worker. So, like, both of the parents in that, you feel me, in that sphere, your child is going to grow up. And then look at the shit you're doing right now. Your kid is going to get bullied. You better hope nobody knows who they are, gang. You better hide that motherfucker from the internet. Your child is gonna get bullied, and they might turn out like you. So as long as your child maybe don't get bullied, and maybe you pray that they don't turn out like you, maybe they have a better outcome than you're having right now. I'm not gonna lie, man.
I figured I would say before we get into this, but just like everybody else, I figured I would make my second video and react to this stupid video where Mav reacts to some comments. And I mean, hey, why not? Let's react to some of the comments he left on my content. Now, one last thing before we get into this, I wanted to say if any news happens with mavattack and Cory, I will for sure make a video on it and I will update you guys on what is currently happening, sort of like Cory posting this video around an hour ago, pretty much confirming to us that, you know, videos are back on September 6th. If there's any drama between these two,
my birthday tomorrow,
I will keep you guys updated, so make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notifications, and also, why not just hit the like button so this video gets promoted more in the algorithm. Now, anyways, without further ado, let's get into the content. Damn, I told you to hit me up when this drop.
Keep it a buck, bro. Keep it a buck, gang. This nigga got the most YouTube voice I've ever heard.
Top good looks on the free ad space, crying face emoji, fist in the air emoji. You know what's funny about this? He said this because I left a comment on his video before I made my video, maybe like a few days before. And I said, don't make me make another video on you. And then he responded saying, hit me up when it drops or whatever. And the moment that I had people coming into my comment section saying, oh, hey, I found your video from the comment you left on Mav's video, he took it down. He literally took it down. He knew that comment was getting me views, so he got rid of it. And guess what I never did to his comments, by the way? I never took them down. What I didn't do, though, was give them attention. The moment you like a comment, you leave a heart on a comment as a content creator, or you reply to it as like the, you know, the video creator, right? It gives it attention. It will boost it in the...
Well, bro, remember saying you sound like a big ass baby, bro. Now you out here trying to, like, on random niggas, you trying to, I guess, flex up. I suppose, like, you trying to flex up on random niggas. Not saying that this nigga's a random, but like, gang, you used to have rank. You're telling me you're deleting YouTube comments because the nigga got some views off you? We gotta do better, bro. No, I expect way better out of you, man.
Comment section, like, and then yeah, that person will get attention. So that's why I didn't pay your comments any attention, even though I did see them. And guess where they end up in the comment section? All the way at the bottom. Anyway, somebody responded and said, it's also a bad look to be in Cory's head rent-free. I think this guy meant that the other way around, and that's why, you know, a lot of people liked the comment because they thought he meant it the other way around. Because let's be real, mavattack, you ain't in this guy's mind. He is paying you little to no attention at all. Somebody else said, you're making a fool out of yourself, my guy. mavattack responds to the first guy and says, why can't he stop thinking about me, shaking my head? Again, that was probably a mistake, let's be real. Because you got Cory living rent-free in your head, and it very clearly shows. Mav responds to the second person and says, speaking out for what's right makes me a copy. You're dense AF. What do you mean for what's right?
You're 40 years old talking about some your dense AF, gang. Hold that, gang. Hold that. I don't even know if you know what this means. This some young nigga shit. You put up the fist under that nigga comment. That's not, bitch. That's BLM. Hold this right here. If you ever want to do some shit again, hold this right here, gang. Promise you. Yeah, this is all I'm reacting to in this video, gang. You're a peon.